Hi everyone, I just filmed this very easy, pretty plain makeup look. I just wanted to get on camera and film myself using the new Glossier Brow Flicks, which is Glossier's newest launch. I did get sent these from Glossier just to kind of try before they actually launch, and I must say, there's probably no point in ever buying a different brow marker because this is literal perfection. I'm just really excited about them. But if you are interested in seeing how I use the brow flick, seeing my thoughts on the brow flick, seeing how it works in some brows, then go ahead and continue watching. I'm first gonna go in with the Perricone MD Vitamin C Photo Brightening Moisturizer. I really like this stuff. I find that even on its own, it makes my skin look really nice because it's very like brightening and very moisturizing. See, doesn't my skin just look so fresh and beautiful looking? I love this stuff. I'm also going to prep underneath my eyes by using the Glossier Bubble Wrap. Literally, my skin looks so good. It looks good the house. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm going to mix it in with the Natasha Denona Face Glow Foundation. The Face Glow Foundation is too light for me right now, and the Naked Skin, I mean, it's like just like maybe a shade dark for me. Does anyone else's Natasha Denona Face Glow do this? Oh my god. I love how the product looks on my skin, but I always have such like a freaking issue with it. And I really try and mix it up, but like I don't know what the issue is. Oh, I would love for Ultra Decay Natasha Denona. I want to say the only thing I've tried from Natasha Denona is that face glow, but it's so pretty. I wonder if other people have that issue though, with like they're separating, or if it's just like a me issue. I don't know. I wonder if I could return it to Sephora. Speaking of returns, I had a pretty bad experience with e.l.f. I was up really late the other night and I placed an order on e.l.f. Cosmetics just like super randomly, and I accidentally sent it to my sister's old dorm. And it's summertime now, it's June, so there's definitely nobody living there, and I contacted e.l.f. and they basically were like, we can't do anything about this until the order gets delivered, and when it gets delivered you can contact us again. So first of all, their customer service, I think, is shit. And anyway, I messaged them today because the package delivered yesterday evening. So hopefully they're able to do something about it because I spent like $50 and I got like a lot of really cool stuff that I was excited about. Like I got the priming putty, I got 2 brushes that Samantha Ravindal like is raving about right now. I'm going to go in with my Glossier Stretch Concealer. I've gotten some really awesome feedback from my Glossier versus drugstore video. I'm really thankful for it. And I'm also so thankful for those of you who have used my rep link. So if you are interested in saving 10% off on Glossier products, I do have a rep link down below that you can use. You can also get free shipping on orders over $30, but I'm so thankful for people who are using that. I've gotten a lot of orders placed since that video went up, so thank you so much to those of you who have used it. I really appreciate it. For my bronzer, I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer, and I'm taking that on my Real Technique sculpting brush. I really want to get the darker shade in this. There's a darker shade, right? I think that there is. I think that there is a darker shade. Well, I'd like to get it just because this is a little bit light for me. Like it looks okay, but I would like it to be darker. Oh my god, this is layering so beautifully. Wow. Oh my god, oh my god. That's beautiful. That's seriously straight up beautiful. Oh, the other e.l.f. product that I got was that cream blush and bronzer duo. I loved the bronzer in that duo. It was seriously so good. I'm gonna put some balm.com on. So I pulled you in closer because we are gonna be talking about the Glossier Brow Flicks, and I just wanted to demonstrate kind of how I've been using them. Glossier did send these to me. They sent them out to loads of people to try before the actual launch date. I don't know when the launch date is, and I don't know how much these products are going to be retailing for, but if I find out before this video gets uploaded, I will put something on the screen somewhere about any additional information that you guys should know about. So Glossier did send over the brown one and the black one, and this is the packaging that it comes in, just very standard Glossier packaging. One super cute thing that they did add on the brow flick is they added the little Glossier logo on the tip of it. I think that that is adorable. I have been using brown in my brows, but not for any reason. It's just the one that I've been reaching for. So this is the black one. It's very soft. It's a very soft black. It's not like very intense at all, which is perfect for this brow product. What I love about the brow flick, and you can see it in all the swatches, there's nowhere in the line where there's like heavy deposits of color. You can make like very, very soft fake hairs with this brow flick. I just think it's like literally the most perfect little brow marker that I've ever tried, and I've tried a few of them. I've tried the one from Stila. I've tried the new one from Urban Decay, which is the brow blade. I've also tried the MAC one, the Shape and Shade Brow Tint. I had been using the MAC one the longest, and I did quite like it. However, there were faults in it. There are faults in this one that I saw in the brow blade from Urban Decay and the Stila one, and that was that they deposited very heavy amounts of color in like certain areas. So the first time you would lay down the marker, the product on the tip of the marker would be very concentrated, so it would look very heavy wherever you laid down the product first. With the Glossier Brow Flick, I have not experienced that one bit. These consistently go on very light and feathery, which is perfect. I'm assuming Glossier would not price these any higher than $20. My guess would be $16 or $18. So this is the black one. Let me show you what the brown one looks like. So there's not like a ton of difference between the two. I would say maybe the brown one is a little bit warmer than the black one, but I think if you're in between the two shades, you'd probably be happy getting either one. So I guess it's just preference. If you have like very black hair, maybe just go with the black one. If you're kind of in between shades, I don't think you're gonna end up making the wrong decision. I am gonna go in with my brows using the brown one. I do just want to brush my brows up. And I like to start on the front and just kind of lightly feather in some like faux-like hair. And it'll just gradually make your brows appear to be thicker. And if you do end up getting like a heavy deposit just because of the way that you're holding it, you can always just brush it up. I also think that this product is kind of interesting. It's not like super liquidy where if you start to smudge it out, it'll just disappear. It kind of does have like a smudging ability, so you could kind of go in and like mess it up a little bit, or like kind of like blend it in a little bit. It's like a very interesting brow marker, and it's definitely become my my favorite for sure. It's almost like it's a liquid wax, but like very thin, like a very thin liquid wax, because you can sit here and kind of like blend it out almost. Then I can go in with my brush and blend it out. I'm blending this out and I almost feel like, look, my brows are like kind of staying up. I don't even know if you can see that, but it almost feels like my brows are thicker, like when I'm blending this out, like my hairs feel thicker, which is how I'm thinking that there's like some waxy property in the brow flick. I totally forgot to press record again, but I'm just putting some of my Bronze Bondi bronzer from Becca in my crease. I'm also gonna take a little bit underneath my eyes. For my eyelids, I'm gonna be taking the Glaze and Eye Gloss from Butter London, and I actually don't know which one this is because I guess it doesn't have like a little sticker on the bottom. I thought it did. I haven't used them in a little while just because I just have so much stuff. Like I just have so much stuff to use. But these are gorgeous. And I didn't want to use the Glossier lid stars just because I didn't want this to be like a completely Glossier focused video. So I ended up just grabbing one of these because I still wanted to use like a liquid shadow of some sort. Oh my god. This is absolutely gorgeous. And these last like all day on the lid too. I feel like these are pretty slept on. For my mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Essence Volume Stylist Lash Extension Mascara. If you haven't seen my Glossier Verse Drugstore video, I highly recommend that you watch it. I used this mascara in it to compare it to the Lash Slick, and this mascara does such a good job. It's only like $5 or something. I only have a couple more steps to do. I'm going to be mixing the Cloud Paints from Glossier. I'm going to be mixing Storm and Puff. I've never done this combo before. I usually like to mix Storm and Dusk, but I decided to try something new. I feel like the cloud paints just blend themselves. Like these cloud paints are unreal. I'm gonna take some of my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector poured in Opal. I also wish that we sold these at Ulta. I don't know why we don't. That, or maybe they like don't even make them anymore because this is kind of old. But I love it so much. I think that they are so beautiful. I'm also gonna set my brows with the Glossier Roy Brow in clear. They sent over the clear one with the little brow flick package, which I actually like the clear boy brow a lot. I kind of thought it might be like actually clear, like a clear gel, but it's like a white wax that dries clear, which I definitely prefer in a brow gel. Lastly, I'm going to be taking my Buxom lip pencil in Undercover. I'm just gonna like lightly line my lips. And then I'm gonna take more of my Glossier Mango Balm.com. And then I'll use the Urban Decay All Nighter to set everything. But there we have it. Here's the completed look. It's so simple, not anything you guys haven't seen before, but I did want to kind of just get on the camera and showcase the new Glossier Brow Flicks, talk a little bit about them, show you how I use them, talk about how they feel, all of that sort of stuff. I do love this new launch. I'm really excited about it. That's everything that I have to share with you guys today. If you're interested in watching any of my other videos, I really recommend that you watch the newest one where I do half my face in Glossier, half my face in drugstore. I worked really hard on that one and it would mean a lot to me if you watched it. Also, don't forget that I do have a rep link with Glossier. You can shop my link down below in the description bar. You get 10% off anything on the Glossier site, and you do get free shipping on orders that are $30 or more. But that's everything that I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, and hopefully I see you next time.